A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Rockstar. And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, we have the Rockstar from the United States of America. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Rockstar. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning, or air con, as they say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. And a nice left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Off the chart action from both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you...
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
perfect counter shot. Oh, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Missed him with that uppercut. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Can't score with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which fighter will say no mas? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That jab doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This is a high-octane battle. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Jab does not score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Where was the defense? Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope that...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Will the referee stop it? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Wait a minute, he caught him clean. Pretty close fight here in this round. Looks like the corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Trying to measure his punches now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He's going for the finish. Can he seal the deal here in round one? Incredible start to this fight. It's okay to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
7, 8. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, you can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
It looks like he's going to... The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now.
Always looking for that KO, and they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on...
I'm Todd Green. Up first. Well, I hope you brought your... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That hook was off target. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And he scores with the count. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight is.
He got rocked again. What an uppercut. Well, this is what he did, and that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental.
Defense, and he looks like a washed-up Rockstar as he goes down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
They're both going for the KO. So obvious. Just missed with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He just misses with that jab. Good counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Whoa, and you saw the balance, and down goes Rockstar. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power.
First up, an open air out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That's another scoring shot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just arm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
And that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Good right hook. That counter shot lands. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That hook was off target. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Miss it with the left uppercut. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Stamina is off the charts. He got rocked again. What an uppercut. Will the referee step in? As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, they ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And we may see a stoppage here. No, we don't see a knockdown. Can he close the show? That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
And they're down, and that may just do it. He is not moving. Will he make it back to his feet? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They need to turn this around halfway through. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instruction. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move.
Oh my! That's a game changer! Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You still want to fight?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind.
And down goes Rockstar. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your gloves.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel, but look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes.
And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody's.